there were a bunch of you that came up during the break. I'm blessed. I am so honored to be here with so many of you. You made my day already. The military is really, really important to all of us, and where we get to have events like this, where we have that freedom to do that. Whether you are a supporter of why we are there, when we're there, or not, doesn't matter. The fact is that we have men and women in the armed services, and many of them are in this room or have been vets who have served our country and made it possible for us to be able to have the freedom to be able to have these sort of things and be able to do internet marketing, where in some countries they control the internet completely. And there's a gentleman in here, his name is Andy. And Andy came up to me during the break. Stand up for a second, Andy, please. Andy's one of our he's a vet. And Andy came up to me and he said, I believe, and I'm going to paraphrase this, I'm not going to be late, right? No, sir. But I want to start the contribution for that money that's going to go to it. So he came up and handed me a $50 bill to be the guy that started it, even though he's not going to be the guy that's being late. So we have our first $50 to go towards the end of the weekend. And thank you, Andy, for what you and your fellow servicemen and women do for us to be able to have this event today.
Well, thank you, sir. But the guy that's late, he's here with me, but he owes, that's not for him.
For you guys at home, what Andy just said was, the guy that's late, he's with him, but this $50 is not to pay his coverage for when he comes in late. Can everybody stand up that has been in the armed services, that are currently in the armed services? Yeah! Thank you. Stay standing. Stay standing. Hold on a second. Is that what you wanted? Just so you could acknowledge them? Awesome. There's that $50. Now, Janice, I want to tell you something, because this was really smart. This is Janice, the money holder. We only trust Janice. In God we trust, all others we only trust Janice. On the back of that, Andy put his email address in, that he does business email marketing, or business, what did it say? Yeah, so he puts it on the $50, and at first I need you to put that, to write it down for me. At first I was going to say, well, cross it out. Well, hell no, that's going to be his business card where someone can get some money. It's for you. Janice thinks it's for her. Yeah. I said we trust you. So, money changes people, guys. You know, I don't know. You know, see, she's not used to getting the $50 bill things. It's the 5 and the 10s. Oh, the email address. Yeah, I got it. I know what you were talking about. Anyway, so thank you so much, all of you that have done so much to help us in serving this country. Going on now. Awesome. Who in here thinks they should win? Wow. There are a lot of hands that went up and a lot that didn't. Your mom and dad. You should just win because you're awesome. I love it. But we don't have a win awesome prize yet. Next time, though. All right, so we're going to put a drawing on here. I mean, we have a drawing. How much we have? 100? We got $170. Thank you for all of you that participated. And where's Andy? Andy, thank you so much for starting that off with the $50. Hey, you guys, I want to share something. Andy probably would rather I didn't share this, but I'm gonna.
Are you like on for 6 months and off for 6 months, or like on all year round? Is that like a whole lifestyle thing in motion? Like, can someone actually accomplish that? Or
look at thumbs up. Andy, now I'm going to make some stuff up, man.
I've got
Andy. When Andy came up and he brought the first $50 up. He told me yesterday the reason he did that was he wanted to get noticed, not by you guys. No offense. I mean, he's interacted with a lot of people, but he didn't want to just be coming to an event and taking notes and just fall into the crowd and for us not to notice him. And he wanted to stand out because he knew that the best way to start getting our attention and spending time was for him to take some really quick action right then and there. And so I want to applaud that, man, because that was awesome. That was the first time ever we've ever had that happen. And you got our attention, brother, and we're going to be watching you. Like you, Jim.
Okay, so we set
Okay.
ground rules. Do they have to be present to win?